Hey, everybody. I hope somebody comes to my line because I screwed up the first one. I canceled it, and so everybody probably thinks I'm not even going to be here. They're like, where did her live go? Or maybe they don't even, maybe they never even watched that. Maybe they were like, I don't care if Carrie goes live. What the heck? She's always live. What the heck, people? Everybody's probably like, oh my God, she won't leave us alone. I'm trying to figure something out in this live chat stuff world. This is why I don't work for Apple, because that and probably wouldn't pass the background check. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, I thought I was computer literate till I got a YouTube channel. And then it was like, oh, forget that. You're dumb. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I am going to organize. Well, I wanted to organize anyway, my die cuts. And hopefully I did this right so everybody sees it. Let me see. Let me see what I did. I might have done it wrong again. Let's see. So I'm the only person watching, which is it's, it's so lonely to be me sometimes. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. T, I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. I've been trying to figure out this stupid YouTube thing. Hey Terry. And it's given technology's not been my friend this week. And I'm doing it to myself. That's why I'm laughing. Cause I am doing this to myself. Ugh. Hey, Indigo Paper Project, aka Carrie Clapp. We got another Carrie in the house. You're laughing while waiting to see you. Oh, the comment, yeah. Oh my gosh, y'all. Listen, I have tortured myself with technology this week. I'm not even gonna lie. I I got a new phone after having my same phone for years. Cause I will have a phone till the wheels fall off. Literally. And then I had to get a new laptop because it was fixing to go out. And again, I use the same technology till the wheels fall off. I'm not running out and buying technology. But you know what happens when you do that? Then you got to start transferring files and you got mm. And y'all want to know the funniest part of all? This is really going to make y'all laugh. I don't know if any of y'all ever remember bellsouth.net email addresses. Well, I have one. It's my original email that I use for everything. Everything. Okay. I have had that email address, oh, at least 30 years. And and I knew about at least 10 years ago that AT&T, because that's kind of, that's who took them over, whatever. Anyway, they sent notifications out saying they were no longer supporting the bellsouth.net emails. Now you would still have it, they would still have a server and all that, but there was no tech support being given for those. So you were on your own. Why I didn't migrate everything, just because I am a creature of habit and I don't like to do things like that. Well, guess what? With this technology upgrade, I can't even get my Bell South. I can't. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to it anymore. So because I have my old laptop, as long as my old laptop's running, I can get to it on there. Okay. But I told y'all in the beginning, it's fixing to die. So I've I've now have to migrate all these things from my Bell South email to my, and do I sound like I'm complaining? I don't mean to. It's just been crazy. So I needed y'all to come up here with me and let me feel like I'm doing something productive and creative. Let's talk about this instead of all that foolishness. So I got this binder from Amazon. Now, what is this foolishness right here? I don't even know what is that? What is that for? And why is it? What is this? Anyway, got this binder. Look how big this thing is, y'all. Good Lord, that's a biggie. So it's almost 13 inches long and 10 inches wide. That's a biggie. And it's specifically for die cuts. Don't look at this one. I had to get a new one. Y'all see how I warped it already? That's my little rickrack die cut that I love so much. Anyway, so look, so you're supposed to, this is how you're supposed to do it. Have y'all seen this before? I never saw it before. So you can take, now this, I'm going to tell you right now, this is probably not going to work for me. This is y'all, did I just waste $20? Did I just waste $20 hairs? No, I am not. Mm, 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 mm. If I can't even get the thing in it, how would you get them out? You know what I'm saying? Like oh no, I'm not fiddling with all that. See, it is just not. Is mercury in the microwave? What is happening? What is going on? Now, y'all know, mm-mm. Y'all, complete. Oh, yeah. Okay. Return. What you're supposed to do is so that you can see them. Now, does it stick on the back too? No. Is it? No. No. So it's only the front. Okay. And honestly, now I'm being serious now. I don't know if this kind of system would work for me. I'll be honest with y'all. What do y'all, would y'all fiddle with that? Like, so I've got to, I guess, let me see something. So every time I want to use one, let me just try this. If I, like, for example, if I want to use this one, I got to dig in here and pull this out. But let's do this. Oh, y'all look at this. And then it doesn't even have the little, do y'all see this? It doesn't even have the little clampy things down here to push it to pop it open. You've got to manually pop that open. So if I wanted to do, let's do this. Hold, please. I'm not watching y'all's comments. No, I'm sorry. Hey, Sierra. Hey, Susie Allen. I know people are probably lurking in the background going, she is a lunatic. I am. You're not wrong. I am. Okay, so I like the concept of it, I guess. Well, obviously I like the concept of it. Oh, I see what this thing is for. Is that what this is for? Right? Like this? To hold it together. Okay. This thing's going to get heavy though, too, huh? So then you would. I don't know. What do y'all think? You think he would fiddle with this and keep going like in and out of it? Now, I well, I don't know. I think if they had them where like they were this size, I would do that. Well, I could just buy a regular binder and just punch holes and use these little envelopes that I already have and not spend the $20. What do y'all think? I started with magnets. Now I just put the dies directly in the sleeves. I also got some heavier duty plastic envelopes for die storage and have them standing up in big. Oh, Terry, that's smart. Okay, I like that. You have yours on magnet sheets, T. Okay, and when they are, I think I tend to overload and they fall off. You go with small. I think, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Why wouldn't I just keep the? I think I'm gonna return this. I don't. Yeah, I don't. Because I have a bunch of these that I got off Timu, and they're. It's not that they weren't working. I just saw this and I thought, well, let me try it. Um, yeah, I just needed more because I got some new ones. And look, the little buttons. And y'all know I got to do my hashtag give a scrap video. And this is how this is how I get rid of a lot of scraps. I do my, you know, little die cuts. Y'all look at, oh, this is the kite one and the flowers. Yeah, I don't think that that is going to work for me. So, okay, live over. Sorry, guys. You have hundreds of dies, Terry? Oh my gosh. No, I don't have that many, but I mean I'm collecting them, of course, but not hundreds, but I have a few. I have enough to keep me entertained for sure. Um, Look how cute the bandage one is. Isn't that cute? And then this one is another Rick Racky one. Oh, I just got these. I didn't even open them up yet either. There was a few I hadn't opened yet that I wanted to show y'all. Um, this one is gonna be cute. This little flower one. I should make. Y'all wanna make some real quick? I'll pull up my little machine. We can do some die cutting. I hate for y'all to. I mean, I thought I was gonna be longer on that organization, but obviously not. No organizing here. We just make a mess. Just continue to make a mess. Let's see. Let's do some die cutting. Shoot, while we're all here, why not? If y'all have a minute, I would. I'd love to do some die cutting with y'all. Let's see. So we got paper. Lord knows we got paper. Where's my plates? Um. Yep. 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 Let's see. Why do these plates not they they don't last. Like I just used these. They were brand new. Came with the machine because I just got this machine. I had to the other one that I was gifted, so generously gifted, crapped out. It was done. I used the heck out of it. Though it was wonderful. But these are already kind of I don't know why. Oh, you've been doing that for 15 years, Terry? Well, yeah, no wonder, huh? I know that sound. That is irritating. Let's see. So these little flowers, I love those little flowers. But what was I going to, oh, I know what I was going to do. See, I'm already distracted. And this little kite. But you know what I've discovered about myself? See how this comes in four pieces? I don't like that kind. I don't want to put anything together. I want this one. That's good. That's good for me. I'm not fiddling with too much of that. Let's do these little flowers. Am I flipping? Yes, I did. I wasn't originally, Terry, but thank you for that tip. Any other tip you can give me, please do so. I was not originally flipping the top plate after every use, and then I thought, oh, maybe I should. So I did start. Now, see on this one, do you take them all completely apart? Tell me that. I always take them apart. You're Sandy, you don't die cut? I'll do a big session, but then I won't do any for 2 months. But whenever I get to my scraps and they're all crazy and out of control, then I'll do it. It gets all cut up anyway to prevent that. Yes, I have that dye and love it. So take it apart, Terry. Take this dye apart. That's how I've always done it, but tell me. I mean, that I thought that was the purpose, right? Yes. Okay. So let's take it apart. See that little bitty one right there? I won't. I probably won't ever use that. But we'll do some pink flowers today. Let's do nothing like watching paint dry. I had to go run an errand this morning. I just bleh, bleh. Fridays are the town that I have to go into because y'all know I live in the country. So I had to go to town, and it just traffic is out of control over there. Oh, look, they fit kind of perfectly. Okay, let's try this. Now, my friend Celeste, she's been on vacation, I think. She says that you should put it in kind of cockeyed a little bit. I watched her say that one time. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Oh, look how cute. Oh, this is cute. Oh, Terry, you're right. They're so cute. See, I never can really see, like in my mind's eye, what they're going to come out like. Those are so cute. Oh, I love them. Oh, y'all get ready. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Well, I like that. So I need now how am I store all this though, y'all? Oh look. I'll put it back in this little Ziploc bag here. Okay. Now I'm leaving that little bitty one behind. Let's put him in here. Now I want to do the buttons, y'all. I'm really interested in how those are gonna look. See how cute? Let's see. Hey, Die Wow. Trudy's in the house. Hey, Trudy. Oh, there's no way to stop it from being scratched up, Terry? Okay. I got you. Yeah, those would be cute, cute, cute. Okay, let's do buttons. Now, for buttons, we could do any paper, huh? I mean, really, the buttons that doesn't, um, hmm. Hold on, please. Hold on, please. Let's do this for the buttons. Let's try. I'm going to try that. Okay. Oh, did I flip that? I don't remember. Okay. Let's see. I need to flip this because it's... Do you go through twice, Terry? Oh, wow. Oh, look how cute. Let me see here. Oh, see, because it's so fiddly, and I get real impatient. But look how cute those little... No. Oh, this may become a favorite. Y'all, Carol got me this little thing because it looks like a fleur-de-lis. Isn't that sweet of her? Look, I can do that. See, you can use every tiny, tiny little scrap. I love that. Have y'all been watching the Give a Scrap? I know y'all have, huh? I bet y'all have. I didn't watch today's. I need to go watch it. What lasts longer than the plastic ones? Oh, the metal precision cutting plates? Do I know what that is? What is that? Look, I left this one. I left it behind. I need to put it over there. I'm gonna have to look that up, y'all. I don't know what that is. I know that's a shocker to y'all. Um, some of y'all may not have heard me talk about this, but I think on Sunday I'm gonna go live. I haven't talked to Leslie yet. I just talked to her for a second. I'm waiting to talk to her today, see if she wants to help me. Oh, what happened to that one? Well, shoot. See if she wants to help me go live on Sunday so we can work on my Disney Princess journals. So if y'all are available, that would be fun. That would be fun. Y'all want to do some green? Let's do some green buttons. Like here's a pinky. Oh, I'm getting a runny nose. I wonder what's going on with that. Okay, yeah. Let's do this way. Okay. Flip it over. Hold on a second. I gotta go get my lottery tickets too, y'all. I didn't do that earlier. I don't know why I didn't do it, but I didn't. And I need to. Let's do it like that. I may do a few rounds on this one. There's a precision magnetic guide plate you use as a replacement for one of the plastic ones. Shut the front door. Okay, I'm gonna go look. My friends Stace, and Celeste are the ones that I usually, when it comes to die cutting, that's where I learned what little I know from them because they do a lot on video. But like I was saying, Celeste has been on vacation. I think I've been seeing her post from a sunny location. It looks like. Lord knows she needed to be somewhere sunny. They've had a brutal winter. Um, did y'all see Hazel's interview? If y'all did, wasn't it wonderful? I thought it was wonderful. So fun, so good, so good. I'm gonna do another. These are fun. Yeah, this is. You want to talk about hashtag give a scrap? This is great. I'm gonna show y'all something else I've been working on today too. Another kind of hashtag give a scrap, but it's with my. I like those green buttons. That is really going to be fun, honestly. I'll turn this over. Turn this over. Okay. I think her live took away the need to keep busy and just talk. Teresa got her house listed. Congratulations on that. That is big. That's really big, T. Sending all the good luck on that one. Golly, those are pretty. I know what that's like. We've done it a few times. And it can be, it can be. I've been real fortunate in selling though. My houses have never gone more than a couple of weeks, so I've been really, really blessed. Okay. I think we're going to pick another color. Y'all ready for Easter? Y'all haven't seen the video yet, but I sent Leslie an Easter basket. Yes, she's a grown adult. I realize this. She's come to expect it. So funny. That is too. I wonder if that kite would probably not look. Maybe we should go back to these, and then that way I can use up. What do y'all think? Realtor is out with Chris putting up the. Oh, they are. Yeah, you have sold lots in your day, huh? Oh, really? The first time you've lived there? Yeah. One of the hardest things for me was to make it neutral. I used to decorate a whole lot more than I have right now. Well, it's not that I don't have anything decorated. I have it decorated, but I'm in transition, so there's a lot of stuff not up right now. But anyway, it, for me to make things look neutral was, kind of hard. I had to pack it up, and just kind of the cleaning up wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad at all. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Oh, yeah, these green little flowers. Look at these. I'm so glad I got these. I'm like you, Terry. I love this little die. That is so sweet. That is going to be so cute for ephemera. I love it. Now I had a little. Where did I put them, y'all? Look at my camera. Isn't she cute? I had to get the little camera. Um, y'all, I had this die. Where did it go? Did I put it back? The one for the hole reinforcer die. Oh shoot. I don't know where it went. Hey, let me tell y'all this because I'm looking at them before I forget. Did y'all see my community post about because when I went to town earlier, I stopped into Joann's real quick and I did find one really what I thought was a really good buy. If y'all haven't seen my community post yet, it's these. These were 40% off, so they were 60 cents a piece. Now, of course, the reason I got them was for, the tags and stuff that we make, and they're just perfect, the little mini charms. And so there's 42 pieces in each. Y'all, I can't, I mean, they're already cut and stuff. Let me show you. I'm going to show you because I opened some up and I keep them now in this little container on my desk because I saw Diane Hubert do that and I thought that was so smart. But look at the variety you get in them. Isn't that, look at that, how fabulous. These are going to be so cute. Look at the little oranges. I don't know. I thought 60 cents a little charm pack was really good. Oh, it's in the sleeve, Susie. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you, Susie. That's so crazy. Look at these. Is it? Oh, y'all, I need to pull these right now and make some clusters because I'm making up a little special Happy Mail to send out. I need to do that. Oh, okay. Look, the apples. Uh-uh. Y'all, for my little Snow White journal. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, so you get all of this. Look at that. Yes. So if y'all go to Joann's and that's something you feel like you need, they were 40% off in the Louisiana store today. So there's that. Would you like to see what else I bought? I got this. Y'all, I'd be lying to you if I told you how much it was. All she told me was it was 60% off, and I said, okay, I'll take it. And do you know, when I went in, I went to check the price because the signage is, my store has never been a good store. It's always been cluttered. It's always, and now it's even worse. Like it's bad, bad. I can't even function in there. So, I mean, I, I shouldn't say that because look at this desk. But no, but I I went in there and you can't tell, like one sign will say 40% off and right next to it it says 50% off. And then so you don't know. So I went to use my app to check the price, that you can't even use the app anymore to check the price. They never your Joanne's never had the charm packs? What where'd I get what, Susie? The dyes or the charm packs? The charm packs from Joanne's, the dyes from Timu. Most of these dyes came from Temu. There were a couple that came from Amazon. This one, no, I think I'm lying to you. I think this last batch of dyes I did get from Amazon. I'm sorry. Yep, I think this whole last batch, the kite came from Amazon. Yeah, these came from Amazon. Yes, all from Amazon. The Charm Pack from Joann's. Yep. Yeah, so ours is like that too, Teresa. Across the street, basically across the street, down the road and across the street is Michael's and Hobby Lobby. They're just all kind of in that same area. And Joann's has never, but people would go in there for the fabric. I mean, this is what surprises me the most. Now, I don't know if you noticed this or not, but Michael's is carrying fabric. Have we had this discussion already? Michael's started carrying fabric, but their fabric line is still nothing. And it never can be because they don't have the footprint, the real estate inside the stores to have that level of fabric, that quantity. They don't, they're never going to have that much. Susie, I warped my rickrack die with my old machine because it was basically it was kaput, and my other thing like this had a warp to it, and when I ran it through it just yeah, but I'm keeping it. Why? I don't know, cuz I did get another one. I did. I got another one. See, I haven't even opened it yet. But I don't know. Um and then I got these. These are the little spoolies. But what I really want to use them to put some trim and stuff on. Because I saw Celeste do that. Um, yeah. Y'all want to do, I want to do the camera. The little camera caught my eye. I want to do that little, the other little hole reinforcer thing too, but I'll do that later, I guess. I do want to do the camera. Is this big enough? Let's do a yellow polka dot camera. You know what I like to do too? You know what I should do? Is my black paper. I want to do this in black. Yeah, I want to do this one in black. Put it through this one to. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, I will. That's a good idea, Susie. Let's do that. Let's do it, girl. Yep, fabric and yarn. Okay, let's do this camera first. We may do two of the cameras, and then we'll do the Rick Rack because the Rick Rack is my favorite. I'm obsessed with it. Obsessed. Oh, look how that did that. Did y'all see that? It kind of warped that. Oh, see, this is another one of those fiddly ones, huh? Oh, I don't like those. I really don't, y'all. So it goes like that. How am I going to keep that together? You know what I mean? I have to figure that out. Okay. Now, oh no, I'm never going to do this. You have to do all of this? hell? I'm never going to keep all that together. I'm going to have to get a storage solution just for this? Oh, now y'all know I'm not gonna mess. See, okay, so because I don't know anything about dyes, I don't understand the concept or anything. Isn't that crazy? But I really don't. So with these kind of dyes that have all of these sections, I'm gonna know now not to buy that. You know what I mean? Like, because it's just not something I'm not gonna fiddle with all of that. I just want a camera, like a Polaroid, maybe. Maybe I'll look for that. Yeah, I wouldn't fiddle with that. Terry, do you have a camera die? You probably do, I bet. I'm not fiddling with that though. Let's do the Ricky Racks. Leave no Rick Rack behind is what my friend Sierra says. Okay, let me find a paper. Let's see. What would be a good Ricky Rack? Hmm. 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 Not wide enough. They're either not wide enough or too wide. Ooh, let's do this bright, bright, bright color. Let's do this one. Oh, look, there's a button. Okay. Where'd it go, y'all? There it is. I need to clean up this desk a little bit. So you think now this is not going to mess up my new ones, huh? I hope not. Better not. I'm be mad. You may be right, Susie. It might flatten it out. Okay. Am I doing this right? Should this be in on the bottom, Terry? Is Terry gone? I hope not. She's maybe that because it looks like. I bet I'm doing that wrong, y'all. Let me put that on the bottom. See what not to do in die cutting. Let's see. I don't think it messed it up. I don't think it messed it up at all. Let's see. I should have went through twice though. That was the one thing that I did find about this die. You have to go through twice with this one. I feel like I'm yelling at y'all. I don't know why. Let's see. Where's my thing? Here it is. Yeah. And I have one of those little brushy things too, the little roller Dumaflitchies. I just don't have it right here. Why would I be prepared for a live? Why? Or oh, those are pretty, huh? Yeah, I like that a lot. But it didn't straighten it out. You know it? But it still works. I mean, technically it still works. You could use this too. Um, Let me see something. I wanted to use wanted to do now how do you use these, y'all? Hey Megas Creations. Oh Megas, this die, I warped it the very first time I used it, but I immediately went out and bought a brand new one. I haven't used it yet, but I had to. It's an Amazon one. It's an Amazon. I love it. I absolutely love everything about it. So look at these. Aren't those cool? Let's try those. Are they meant for like uh, page edges? Is that what they're meant to do? Like I guess that's what they're meant for, huh? I'm sure that's what they're meant for, because look, you can take them apart. So let me hold on. I want to do this one because it's just kind of different looking. Let me get a paper. Hold on, please. Let me get a paper. That's not long enough. Not long enough. Okay, so how would you, I guess I don't understand. Hold on. Maybe like this, huh? Yeah. So, oh, okay. Maybe I do understand now. Maybe not really, but maybe. Okay. Let's see. Can you? Am I in screen? Am I on screen? I don't even know. Lord, why y'all come to these lives? I torture y'all. I know I do. You know what I need? I need that magnet piece, huh? That's what this is, huh? Let me see. Is that what you're supposed to? And then it will, yeah, okay. It won't slide around. Okay. Okay, I understand. But it's probably, well, maybe. Let's see. Let's see. That's off the little side here. That is barely, y'all, I don't even think that's quite wide enough, but let's, mm-mm. I'm gonna have to take this piece out. Let's try that. And then I'm gonna have to slide it down. Okay, that may be that. So then what it did, oh, so it did that to the edge of the page. But you could use it like that, right, in a journal. Now, let's look at what this does. Am I getting that right? Is that right? We'll use them just like rickrack. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's what I'm thinking too, Susie. Just use them like rickrack because they're just interesting shapes. But I was thinking, let's see, maybe y'all said that. Yes, Megas, go grab one. Okay, so look at that. I need 1,000. Y'all, that is super cool. Oh my goodness. Megas, let me show you something real quick. Look how many I did when I got the rickrack. Like that. I am obsessed with that. Isn't that beautiful? I'm obsessed with it. But now, y'all, these are awesome. Like, not that color necessarily, but oh my goodness gracious. I love them. Love them. That is gonna, oh, this is gonna be fun. Y'all want to do some more of those? Let me, hold on, let me get a paper. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me get a paper, y'all. Let me see. Oh, I know I got paper. This is what I'm digging in over here is just it's just some paper. It's my scrap paper bin over here. Let's see. Hold on. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to cut it and we will try. The issue that I have with it is the fact that it is exactly, let me see. How big is that? I mean, 6, yes, 6 inches exactly. Okay. I'm gonna have to move some stuff out of the way here. Hold on. Let me get my situation cleared up over here. I was going to show y'all some other stuff, but let's continue with this real quick. All right. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. Okay. Let's do this. And that. And this. You'd think I'd have a paper. And I'll do. Let's see. That yellow's going to be pretty. Okay, 6. All right. So we've got 6. Here we go. All right. I want to do, like, I just want to do these down the line. These are really groovy, too. These shapes, don't y'all think? They're like a mid-mod shape. Okay, we'll do this one again. All right. Look at these. God, these are so cute. Let me see, that's like a Charlie Brown one, huh? Reminds me of his shirt. Oh my goodness, these are fresh. Let's try. Okay. And then this one. So how many did I get in that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you got 8. Okay. All right. Thank y'all for hanging out with me here. Okay. Uh-uh. Hold on, please. Didn't do it right. Missing a sandwich. Missing a sandwich. Okay. Uh-oh. Wait. I slipped it. I slid it. I slid them. Thank God this is not a pattern. You know, the paper's not a pattern. Okay. All right. Nope. I put this sandwich back in when I shouldn't have, right? It didn't require the sandwich. Oh, Lord. I'm sorry, y'all. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, let's try. Okay, here we go. For some reason, I don't think that caught this end. It doesn't look like it did, but let's see what it does. Okay. Y'all look, it didn't cut that. Okay, let's see. Okay. I don't know if I had enough of a shim. You know what I mean? Like but if I would have put one more, it wouldn't have gone through. Something maybe I just need a piece of paper underneath it to be a little shim. Yeah, I'm not, y'all know I'm not fiddling with all this snow. I'm not. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. And let's see. Hold on. So only this one came out. Let's see. This is not even wide enough anyway. Huh. Okay. All right. Well, let's look at this one. This is the only one that came out. But it's groovy and I love it. Isn't that cute? Just that one in and of itself is cute. I like that. Okay, let me grab another paper. Hold on. Let's get another paper and I'll put another shim under it, but it'll just have to be like a little piece of paper. Let's see. I wish it were brighter. I wish I had a brighter piece of paper. Let's see. Do I have something brighter? It's not long enough. No, it is on that side. Okay, let's see. Let me just trim it. Let me just trim it while if I'm gonna do it, let's do it right. Okay. Let's see. I definitely want this shape. It's so cute. Oh, I said I was going to put a piece of paper underneath it, huh? Let's just do that and see. Maybe I should put two. Put two pieces. Okay. Okay. I want to see what this one looks like. And this one. And this one. This one just looks like wide rickrack. This one, though, too. Okay. I'm being quiet, huh? Concentrating. Shoot. Okay, now I've got two pieces of paper underneath it this time. So maybe it'll be enough. I'm going to go over it a couple of times because I want it to work. Let's see. Okay, I think that's better. It didn't catch the edge. It just didn't catch the edge. So let's do this. Oh, that's going to be aggravating. You know what? But look how cute. Oh, this one is fabulous. That one is fabulous, y'all. Oh, I love these. I just got to figure them out, but I love them. Let's see. Oh, okay, wait. So I got to go. These are cool, y'all. Y'all gonna see me cut myself here on screen. Okay, let me see this. Look how this is. Oh my goodness. Oh, y'all get ready. Every page in every journal gonna have something on it. That is fun. Cut that off. Those are fun. This big one. Oh yeah. This is fun. I'll cut it right there. I love it. Now this was part of a negative. And that is too, which you can use them. I mean, I realize that. But this one is one I like too so much. Yeah. I love this one and this one so much. But I do love this one too. Just the latticey look of it. Cut that off. I'm going to have to figure out how much of a shim I need though. Those are really, really cool. I like them. Okay. Let me, hey, Debbie. But not those. It is, hey, Danielle at Butterbun Bookery. Yeah, these are, Debbie, I just got these off Amazon. and they are fabulous, actually. I mean, look at this one. Now, it didn't cut. Now, this is because of the user. This is not, has nothing to do with the dye, I promise you. Has nothing to do with the dye. This is all me. But these are fun. I like those a lot. I was going to organize my dies. That was the whole intent of this craft along live, but the binder that I bought to organize, I'm sending it back. We went through it already. It was just like that is not going to be a good solution for me. Do y'all want to do, let me see. Y'all want to see? Oh, Debbie, let me show y'all this. Danielle, Debbie, since y'all just came in, I was showing them this. I went to Joann's, or I went to run an errand earlier today in town. So I stopped into Joann's. These were 40% off. There's 42 pieces in each. So 60 cents a piece, and perfect for tags and stuff. I mean, y'all know that. So if y'all, are in Joann's, y'all may want to look at those. I picked up a few. I picked up a few because I'm a hoarder. I am a hoarder. Okay, let me move this unless y'all want to keep doing this. Oh, I could show y'all something else though, but if y'all want to keep doing this, raise your hand. Terry, I liked them. Oh, hey Terry, I wanted to ask you, do you have a camera? Do you have this kind of camera, Terry? Because listen, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I didn't, because I really don't know, y'all. I'm being serious when I tell y'all this. All this little fiddly stuff that comes out, I'm not making dye. I'm not buying dyes like that no more. I'm not. That's not my deal. I'm not fiddling with all that. Like building a no. That's not my deal. I just want like a regular Polaroid. You run it through, you pop it out, and it's done. Yeah, Debbie, these are. I'm telling you. Do you have a Joann's close to you? I haven't heard you talk about them, but these are fabulous. Let me show y'all because I took them out. I started a little container on the side that I keep over here now because Diane Hubert at Pretty Pink Cottage showed that one day, and I thought that was so smart. Um, Look, this is everything that comes in it. Isn't this fabulous? Like that's all three of those. I have one of each of those in here, so they're a mixed match, but look how pretty. I was telling them I've been making clusters and ruffles all day, so I need to pull these out and make some ruffles with the clusters with these. These were fun packs. These are fun packs. I'm glad I found those. Oh, it's in Shreveport. Oh, hey Maddie. Hey Maddie. You don't like the building either. Yeah, I'm not, so I really did not understand. And I know this sounds crazy, but y'all already know. I I didn't understand that that's what happens when, like, I understood this. Like I knew I would have this cut out, but like wasn't paying attention and didn't think about all these little fiddly parts coming apart, and then you have to build it, like glue it back. I'm not doing all that. So, this is one of my favorite dyes. I will tell you that. I got this a long time ago too, and it was on clearance. I can't remember where it was on clearance, but it was on clearance because I promise you, I'm I would never have paid what it was. But these are my favorites, and I usually cut them in black, and they come out. They're just lovely as little accents. I love these so much. Let me clear off some of this desk so I can show y'all what I've been working on. Um, it's so I can obviously see what else that I'm missing here. Let's see. Look at this one. Maddie, did you see these new ones? So these are like the These are like the other ones that we got, the Rick Racks, but these are absolutely fabulous. Look at these, Maddie. Since you're just joining, let me show you a few of them. Pull them out because I put them with my Rick Rack ones. Look at that. Look at this groovy one. Isn't that fun? Look at this one. Y'all already know there's not going to be a page that doesn't have something on it. Okay. So that's that. I'll have to find another organization solution though. But I'm thinking I'm just going to stick with those little envelopes because it's not that they don't work; they work fine. I don't know. Um, yeah, I'm not gonna fool with all of this little camera thingy. Mm-mm. No, not gonna happen. Okay, let me show y'all some of the clusters that I made today. Let me get some of this out the way. This is insanity. My floor. I'm gonna have to get out the shop vac for sure. For sure. I'm so disappointed though. I really was looking forward to organizing my die cuts. I didn't put a link in my post, but Debbie, I'll go back and update it. I'll go back and update it. I'll put for the Rick Rack, for that Amazon Rick Rack, I'll email you a link too if you want. Whatever's easier for you. But I will. Yeah, Madeline, those you gonna like that. You gonna like that. I figured you would. It's pretty cool. How about if I do that? I'll go put a new post specific to just this. I'll just go put just specific to that and I'll make sure the link's there. Y'all check these out. In this little blue and pink, so pretty. Some gingham in the background. So I worked on that. And then I did some little strawberry moments, a little bigger. I feel like we need to have another cluster making session. I know, Debbie. That's why I love you. That's why I love you, Debbie. Oh, now watch these. These are probably the smallest clusters I've made. Because typically, I don't know why I make them this size. I don't intentionally do that. I don't have a template I go by, but they just always seem to come out about that size. But look how tiny these are. Isn't that fun? I thought I'd just, because honestly, they were some scraps, not this many, but there were a few little scraps sitting on the side of Samuel L. Jackson. And I said, well, let me just put them together. And I did. And I liked them so much, I took the rest of the fabric and I cut it down. That one's kind of big. And so is this one. But that one's little. I just thought those were fresh. Let's see. What I thought I had some more. Hold on. I just don't see them here. I guess, nope, I do. This is going in a Happy Mail. This is going in a Happy Mail, so y'all check this out. These are strawberries. Strawberries. And I put some eyelet. And I use some of that burlap. Some of that. And then some. But look at this one. Isn't that fun, y'all? Again, I saw Diane Hubert do this the other day. And I had this much of almost everything. And I said, I'm layering that and putting that together. So that's going in a Happy Mail. All this is Happy Mail. Then, if y'all were on my my impromptu live this morning, let me show y'all some of the ruffles. I was cutting fabric, and here's how those ruffles came out. This is fun fabric right here. I love it. This is so groovy. Does my Samuel L. Jackson have buttery buns too? I'll love Danielle. Yeah, I listen, obsessed. Obsessed with fabric, Madeline. Obsessed. These are all the vintage fabrics, though. Well, not this one. These were the vintage fabrics that I was cutting this morning. There was one more. Oh, this is a vintage. This one's a vintage too. Oh, and this one. Look how pretty this one is. I love this one. I need to make some clusters too with this because look at these colors, y'all. These colors are fabulous. I need to put something together and make some clusters with those. Now, this is not vintage, but I just thought it was kind of pretty because it's a sheer type, but like a not plaid, but kind of plaid striped, and it had some floral in it, like that one. Oh, and this one. These colors. Look how bright and vibrant these colors are. I do want to make some clusters out of that one. So those are the two reds that I did today. Did those. I think that's it. Let me see. Yep, that's the same one. Yeah, I think that's it. That's what I worked on this morning. Yeah, me too, Deb. I love those. Thank you, Susie. Diane is pretty fantastic. Did y'all hear she's moving? I think she's going to move next door to her daughter. I'm so happy for her. She gets excited when she talks about the house. So it's really neat to when somebody, you can tell they're so happy about it, about something. I love that part. Okay, y'all. I guess that's it. I've made a mess. So I guess I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all gonna be sick of me before the weekend's over. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna post something though once I get with Leslie. I'm gonna post something. We'll try to go live on Sunday so that we can work on the Cinderella, Snow White, and Sleeping Beauty journals. Let me show you what I picked for the Sleeping Beauty journal. We talked about it a little bit yesterday, but I think I changed my mind and I think this is the fabric. Don't y'all think that goes well? Do y'all? I should have asked y'all instead of telling y'all. I, what do y'all think about that? It to me, it just had almost every color in it. And I thought that's got to be the one. Yeah, Madeline. Okay. Danielle, don't kill the cat, Danielle. Don't kill the cat. Yeah, I think this is the one. So I haven't put it down yet, but we're gonna work on that. And then let me show everybody. I'll just re-show the spine. Danielle, I don't think you got to see the spine for Snow White yet. But we went ahead and put this down. And I really like the way this I'm very proud of that spine, actually. I like the way it came out a lot. The yellow is, yes, yes, I agree, Madeline. I really like the yellow in that purple and pink moment. I did like that a lot, a lot, a lot. Okay. So I will post this when we get off. I'll make sure and get this posted, guys. If y'all want to go support my Amazon link, that would be very much appreciated. I'll make sure and post that as soon as we get off, and then watch for the next live to pop up, the notification to pop up, because I just got to get with Leslie and see what time Sunday. So I'm gonna let y'all go and enjoy the rest of y'all's afternoon. But I sure appreciate y'all coming and hanging out for a minute. Thank you so much, Danielle. Have a good weekend. Susie Q, I love you. Debbie, everybody, thanks for dropping in. I'm going to go now and get out y'all's hair. Thank y'all very much. Bye, y'all.